First off, thank you to all the people who made today happen. Thank you to all the guests for attending. I'd also like to make a special mention to Grace's family who unfortunately aren't able to attend today, but we'll definitely be thinking of Paul and Grace. I just want to introduce myself. My name is Reuven. I am Paul's younger brother. I'm especially glad to be here on this occasion to celebrate this wonderful day with my brother. I would like to say how beautiful the bride looks today. I'm so proud of my brother that he has married such a caring, gorgeous, warm, loving girl like yourself. As a younger brother, Paul has been someone I've always looked up to. If it's sports, music, electronics, creativeness, clubbing or gym, it was always something I would always like to follow or have an interest in. Though one particular story I remember was when we used to share a room together. Waking up one Sunday morning, I noticed that the room smelled a bit funky. Though it's a boys' room, so I didn't make much of it. So after taking a few steps out of bed, I stepped in something mushy, but I didn't take much of it. I walked into the living room and I found Paul sleeping on the couch undressed. It turns out Paul had been out the night before. He had thrown up all over himself in his sleep. He also vomited all over his bed, projectiling up the wall and on the floor, which I previously happened to step in. One fun memory I have of Paul and Grace is when we were on Boracay Island in the Philippines. It was maybe 4 a.m. in the morning and I was walking back to the hotel where Paul and I were staying. In the hotel lobby, I noticed Paul and Grace just sitting together, not talking or not holding hands. For me, this was a realization point that something special was blooming here. Marriage is not about finding a person you can live with. It's about finding a person you can't live without. So I'd like to propose a toast. Here's to a lifetime of happiness and love for Paul and Grace. Cheers. Thank you very much.
Right on, Reuven, that was fantastic. Okay. I'm going to do a speech. Being the MC, I thought I have to do a speech. So before we go any further tonight, I just wanted to say a few lovely words to the couple. First, Paul. I've known you now since year 7, when we were in year 7 Blue together with Miss Hahn. Now you probably don't remember this, but I remember you in between classes strumming away in that little room out the back, and all the guys used to watch and marvel at your young talent. And I'm sure you loved the attention from all the year 7 girls. Seriously, we've been mates for 14 years, and you've grown up to be a well-respected young man. And most importantly, a top bloke. And now to Grace. I've only known you for a short time, but I and everyone here tonight can see why Paul flew back and forth from the Philippines, because he found the love of his life. So please raise your glasses to Paul and Grace, and may you have a happy marriage filled with laughter, joy, and eventually little Vagaras. So to Paul and Grace. Congrats, guys. I forgot. Paul has to do a speech. He was okay, that's alright. Up you come, Paulie.
Well, what to say? First of all, thanks to Stephen for the lovely speech, and to Mum and Dad, and to Reuven. Let's hear it from him. Thank you very much, guys. Just to get started, first of all, I'd love to welcome and thank everybody for attending this special day, as it means so much to me and Grace. I've never been so nervous in my life, and yet so happy. There are just a few people I wish to thank very quickly. First of all, to Brendan and Reuven for helping me set up all this equipment yesterday. We sweated it out a lot. It was a pretty warm day, but lucky it wasn't 40 degrees like on Thursday. I wish to thank my friends who have provided beautiful music tonight. Georgia, Nadia, Thomas, Aaron, Monet, Brendan and Nunes. Thanks guys, that was awesome. Great music. Also thank you to Toby, Dad and Peter, who've been driving the whole bridal party all day. They must have been hanging for a beer, I think. Were you? Also a special thanks to Kathleen, who took all the photos for us today. They were beautiful. I saw a few of them. Yeah, they were amazing. And also thank you to Matthew also, who also helped to take the photos. And Sheridan as well, who helped. Also a special thanks to Carmela, who made the cake for us. I said Carmela was beautiful. I like to eat it. And also to Tina, my sister, for organising all the flowers you saw today at the church. Also a special thanks to the bridal party. We have Melissa, Mary, Michelle and Bernadette, who have made so much effort into the organisation of making today possible and have supported Grace through everything. Thank you very much. And not to mention my brothers, Reuven, Peter, John and Michael, who have always been there for me and supported me through my whole life and today. And thank you for your help too. I'd like to thank Mum and Dad too for putting up with me for so long and not kicking me out of the house. It's okay, you can kick Reuven out first, more room for us. Dad, thanks for hacking my Facebook account. You'll get yours soon, don't you worry. But seriously, thank you for loving and caring for me, as well as my brothers and sisters over the years. And not to mention, for also caring, loving and accepting Grace into the family like one of their own. Thank you very much. I won't keep you any longer. Grace, could you please join me on the stage?
Mia.
I'd love to give a special thanks to your parents, Movita and Nilo, who could not be here today, but they have raised such a beautiful and loving person. As well as your father and your sisters, April and Jen, and your brother Nilo Jr., who have made me feel very welcome to their home while staying there. And Grace, you're absolutely beautiful. You have made me a stronger and better person than I have ever been. I've never been so happy in my life. It is great to be able to share and to understand one another's feelings. I love you with all my heart and look forward to continuing our journey through life together. Thank you very much. Thank you for listening. Okay, see you now.
Can we have all the single ladies up on the dance floor, please? Will all the single ladies please stand up? Please stand up. Woo! Come on, down you get. Come on. Yeah. And all the married ladies as well. Okay, all the unmarried ladies as well. No married ladies, sorry, no married ladies. You haven't rehearsed that. My mistake. Are we all here? We got Nadia, Georgia, Abby. Quite a few more years to go till she gets married. Serena, Simone, Mary, where's Mary? Mary, you're hiding. No, up again.
Mary, get up there. Sweep the leg. You got a problem with that?
Fantastic. Where's your lucky fella?
One of the singers.
Cole, it's your turn now. Yeah. I think it's your turn. Okay, can we have all the single guys onto the dance floor now? Paul's gonna do the guard.